What's up, my people? You guys are welcome back. I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to all of you for subscribing, your comment, and the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you're here to subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to do that. And in today's edition, I want to take us how to make a maxi kimono dress with front opening. It's not something that's very difficult. It's simple. Just one watch, and I bet you're gonna get it. So let's go there. So guys, here we come. This is the fabric. This is the fabric. I'm using 2.5 yards. Depending on how big you want yours to be, you can decide to use 3 yards. That is if you want it bigger, you can decide to use 3 yards. But here I'm using 2.5. So just divide it by 2, then you fold them into 2 equal parts like this. You place them on each other. So that means we're cutting both the front and the back together. So from this part, just take your 1.5 inch downward to slant your shoulder. In this case, you can decide to leave both the front and the back. You can make them equal. Then if you still like, you can still make the back a little bit higher, but I think it's cool when you make them equal like this. From this point. So now you can get the depth of the neck. You can decide to make it 8 or 9 inches. So I'm using 9 here for the neckline. That's the deepness. So here the wideness I'm using 4 inches. I'm using 4 inches. Then from this other side, determine your your round sleeve. You understand? From this side. So you can decide to make it either 12 or 13. If you like, you can make it wider. But in this case, I'm using 13 inches. I hope you guys are seeing. I'm using 13 inches here. So this is the neckline. So just connect this way. Then from here, get your underbust measurement. The underbust of this one is 14. The underbust is 14. So the purpose of this underbust now is just to like merge this place. Just like you blend this neckline to the underbust so that it won't just be sharp here. You understand? If you leave it just from this 9 inches like this, it will not really be nice. You understand? So you just blend it to your underbust, just little like this. I hope you guys can see the way I did it. Just get your underbust and you just blend it with the neck so that it will give you that nice shape here. So now if I'm cutting, just look at it now, like from the neckline. If I do it this way, if I just leave it this way, it won't really be nice. You understand? Okay. So just give it that blend curve here. Because it's going to have additional cuts at this front part, like a collar from the neck to the full length. So if you look at it now, you see the way it is. The curve, everything is better. So this front, you open it. You open it like this. So the back neck, just take 1 or 1.5 inch down, like this. That's the back neck. Just take 1 or 1.5 inch down, then you curve up to this place. Don't forget to notch here. Don't forget to notch this place, because this is going to be the round sleeve where the hand will come out from. So if you want to sew now, you just join the shoulder. So after joining the shoulder, you close down this place, you hem the down part, get your length, then you sew this down part, so this side part, hem this down part, then this place too, you also hem it round. That is the the round sleeve. So after, when you might have joined the shoulder, then you are going to measure. That's from the round neck like this, from the mid back round like this. You measure. You are going to cut a collar for it. Is going to be round from here to this place. You can try to make it. It's going to be 2.5 inches wide, so you make it 5 inches. By the time you fold into 2, it will give you 2.5. But after joining these other ones, I will show us how to do that. So now, after joining the dress, this is what it's going to look like. This is the sleeve. That's the round sleeve. I've already joined this side, the shoulder, and I've already turned the what is it called, the round sleeve. So what you're going to do now is you're going to measure round like this, from here around the neck. You're going to measure it, whatever you have there. You're going to cut band like 2 inches or 2.5 inches band. So what you need to do is you can try to just make it 4. You can try to just make it like 4 inches wide, or maybe either 4 inches wide, or 4 inches wide. So by the time you fold into 2 like this, you are going to have 2 inches plus the little allowance you are going to use in joining it. Then if you like, you can try to make it 5 or 6, depending on how wide you want that front top to be. You understand? So I've already cut out my own here. Just fold into 2. If you like, you can use a different fabric, maybe like a plain fabric from the that matches the color of material you're sewing. Or maybe you are using a plain fabric, you can decide to use another plain fabric that matches the color of the kimono, so it will bring out the beauty more. But in this case, I'm using the same Ankara fabric. So this is it. After measuring round like this through the neck, you are going to cut the band, the same measurement you have here. Then you start your joining. You join it round. But in a situation where you have to join this 2 inches band, maybe the fabric is not as long as you want it, in a situation where you have to join, so that means after cutting, you cut another one and join again, so that it will be able to go round. So after fixing the band, this is the way it's going to look like. You understand? So just fix the band whichever way is easy for you. Just do it. So that's that. So imagine putting a different fabric now to come out well and it to beautify the stuff. So that's that about that. Then here, after when you might have finished with that, the side joining, from the side joining, just measure like 5 inches, like 5 inches upward. You understand? So if you like, you can run just little gathered around here. Then if you like, you can just try to pleat like maybe 4. You can do like 4 or 5 pleats here. Just 4 or 5 pleats here around here. You can do that here. Then you do the same thing. Do the same thing on the other side. Either you run little gathered after measuring that 5 inches. After measuring that 5 inches, then you just do the little gathered from around here, or you just do that 4 pleating around here. Just something like this from that 5 inches here. You just do like this. You are sewing like this. Pleat another one. Pleat another one. Just do 4. Then cut like this. just like this. Pleat for the same thing on the other side. The same thing on the other side. After that 5 inches that you measured, just the pleat, the same 4, or you just run the gathers, depending on that is easy for you. So checking it from outside, from the good fabric, this is what it's going to look like. Have you guys seen clearly? This is what it's going to look like on the both side. So that's that about this maxi kimono dress. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. See you guys next time.